All right, wow, look at this. Hello everybody, Silver Picker here, and today I'm coming at you with another video from my summer series where I'm out and about enjoying the summer. Right now I'm on a camping trip with my dad. We're out in the woods enjoying nature, and on the way we took a stop to my P.O. box and I got a whole bunch of mail that you guys have sent me over the past year or so that I've not been able to get access to. I haven't been able to go to my P.O. box because of all the COVID stuff, but now I picked up all the mail, and in the future I will be going back more frequently, so if you do want to send me something, you can. P.O. Box 1322, Bronx, New York 10471, and I will definitely be checking it more often. But for now, we are going to open up a whole bunch of stuff that you guys sent me, and I'll share with you where all the letters came from, who they came from, and what's inside. So let's check it out. Cooper, an American student studying abroad in Turkey, he sent me a beautiful letter about how he showed my videos to his fellow Turkish numismatists. He sent me a beautiful postcard of the campus life at the university he's studying at, and 2 modern Turkish coins, one of which commemorates the coup that was put down by the Turkish government just a few years ago. Thanks, Cooper. Logan from Alaska sent me this beautiful letter talking about his silver certificate collection, and he even included a 5 peso banknote from Mexico that is super cool. Now, he asked me if I could sell him a certain silver certificate banknote, and I'll have to check in my collection and see what I have available. But Logan, if you want to send me an email at thesilverpicker@gmail.com, I am sure we can work something out. Well, this one is a big hulking package over here. It's from Yox Designs out of Irving, New York. Got a nice big camping knife with me, so we'll open that up. All right, wow, look at this. Look at this. Hey Max, here are the boxes I made. Add them to hold a coin with one of your giveaways. The one black lining is Swamp Ash, the blue line box is Flamed Cherry. I put a few things with and inside the boxes that came with collections I've bought. Please find a kid or new collector to give them to. Wow, that is so cool. So it looks like there's gonna be some custom boxes that I'm going to be giving away. Well, first off, we've got a Buffalo Nickel set. That's pretty cool. Nice. The Grand Canyon National Park, Arizona. All right, we got another nickel set. I think I've shown you similar ones before that I've gotten over the years. Last US coins of the second millennium. And this is really what we're after. This is what we're really after. Let's check this out. Wow, this is gorgeous. What a great job. Holy cow. This is really nice. So I'm gonna be giving one of these away. We'll have to figure out how to do the giveaway. And check that out, Yox Designs, and you can use his info if you want to get one of your own. Wow, that is really nice. Let's check out the other one. Look at that. Oh, hello, another coin. Look at this super nice felt design on the inside. These boxes are incredible. Richard from Kansas City wrote me this nice letter and included a 1971 US penny. Now, I know he sent this during quarantine and was expecting a response then. I am sorry I am so late, but really, thank you so much for this wonderful, wonderful gift and this beautiful letter. Let's check out Jeremiah's letter from Germantown, Maryland. To Silver Picker, I love your channel and I hope you enjoy the coin. From Aesthetic Nature Photography. Wow, that is super nice. That's a 1962 90% silver American quarter. And it's in great shape. Wow. TB Willoughby from Cleveland, Ohio sent me a whole stack of these circulars advertising coins that are probably not a good deal. I will do a separate video on these for my Scam Alert series. Thank you. Sean47, a fellow YouTuber it looks like, from Ontario, Canada, sent me a beautiful letter thanking him, getting him into numismatics. And that is why I do these videos. So this kind of letter makes me feel so good. I'm so happy to hear that you're enjoying the hobby, Sean. Rainy Day Picker from Lebanon, Oregon also wrote about how he likes my Scam Alert videos and how he once got scammed and learned the hard way. Vivica from Watertown, Massachusetts wrote me this beautifully handwritten calligraphy style letter, and in it she asked me what the best price of an 1896 Morgan silver dollar is. Well, that really depends on the condition, so I'd have to see a picture of it in order to give you a better answer. Trinity from Wisconsin sent me a couple of European coins, as well as this hand-drawn Silver Picker grab bag big box of silver and gold. Thanks for the letter. This one's from Robbie Denton in Ocean City, Maryland, and this one's a heavy one. Robbie's telling a story in this letter about how he and his dad collect coins together, they watch my videos, and they open up grab bags. But unfortunately, his father was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and Robbie, at 10 years old, sent me $5 to help put together a grab bag for him and his dad to open up while his dad's in the hospital. And he said that he would send me $5 every single week from his allowance till it's paid off. Well, he said, if I can't send it, I'll give the money to a homeless person. Now, I can't honor every single letter that is sent to me asking for grab bags, but this one, I think that there was a purpose for me opening up this beautiful box from Mike Yock's Designs, as well as a whole bunch of coins that he sent me, explicitly asking me to give them away. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Mr. Robbie one of those boxes filled with some coins for him and his dad to open up. Gavin from Niceville, Florida, wrote me a really interesting letter. He said that he's been watching my videos and he's been collecting coins and silver for quite a while, and he's having a trouble explaining to his mom why buying coins is a good investment and why buying silver is a good investment, and he asked my help. Well, Gavin's mom, if you're listening, what I would say is that you have to think about silver and coins not as sort of knickknacks that most kids are into, but just as a different form of money. Silver is money. It's the same thing like you'd say dollars are different than euros, but they're both forms of money. So by Gavin putting his money from dollar bills into silver, it doesn't mean he's wasting money. And in fact, you could even make the argument that he's not even spending the money. He's just putting it into a different form. Unlike most hobbies that 16-year-olds are into, once you spend the money on that, the money's gone. But even if Gavin decides in 10 years or 20 years that he doesn't care about the hobby anymore, he won't have lost money, and in all likelihood, he would have made money if silver goes up and some of the value of these rare coins goes up as well. If I were a parent, I would absolutely encourage my kids to spend their money on silver and collectible coins, especially if he's doing it in such an intelligent way as it seems he is, than on frivolous other things that most kids waste their money on. Gavin, I hope that helped. I do get a lot of letters just like this, emails, comments, etc., trying to explain to their parents why silver stacking is actually not a waste of money. So I hope that you can explain to them and help other people learn that silver stacking is really just a way of taking your money in one form and putting it into another form for safekeeping. Ryan from Lodi, California sent me a little grab bag from a bunch of his different hobbies, including a banknote, a coin from West Germany, a couple stamps, as well as some magic cards that he inherited, and asked if I knew anything about them. Unfortunately, these ones aren't really worth anything, but I really like the gesture. Also, he was one of the first winners from a silver giveaway I did, and he asked if I remembered him. I absolutely do. I really do have a memory for these things, and I'm glad you're enjoying the silver 1-ounce coin I sent you. Charlie from Missoula, Montana wrote me 2 letters, but because I wasn't able to get to my P.O. box, I got them both at the same time. And he told me how much he likes my channel. He was asking me about my silver stack and gold stack. Well, I'm going to be doing a video on my gold stack soon enough, so I'll answer your questions about that in that video. But you sent me 2 really amazing coins, and I just want to share them with the viewers and say thank you. Charlie sent me an 1858 Flying Eagle cent, and that is super, super awesome. And in the other letter, he sent me a 1909 O dime, and he wrote, Happy Valentine's Day. He knew that I might miss Valentine's Day on the video by a couple of months or a couple of weeks, but I certainly missed it by a lot more than that due to not being able to get to my P.O. box. But these are awesome letters and awesome coins. Thank you so much. He also told everybody to hit the like button, so now is as good a time as any to remind you, hit that like button, and if you're not yet subscribed, subscribe to my channel for awesome coin-related, silver-related content, and much, much more. Thank you, Charlie. Tony Tug Trash O'Neill sent me a really cool letter with a 5,000 won North Korean banknote. That is super cool. This one's going right in my personal collection. I should say that actually everything coin-wise that people send me goes in a special album where I keep all of your fan mail. I love it. It makes me so happy to read and flip through that from time to time. He also sent me this mini baseball card. I have never seen anything like this. It is a teeny tiny Jeff Montgomery baseball card. Never seen anything like that. And he also sent me a couple of stamps, 4 stamps over here, and he wrote that he hopes Senior Picker likes these stamps. So that's a pretty good way to call my dad. I give all the stamps to my dad, as many of you know. So let's say hello to him.
Hello.
This one's cute. I just had to show you this before I opened it. That is so awesome. The backwards S, I love it when I got young viewers sending me mail. You guys are awesome. Let's see what's inside. This letter from an 8-year-old viewer of mine asked that I not use his name, but he sent me such a cool thing. He sent me all these coins that he has, and he did pencil rubbings of them so I could enjoy them also. That is super, super cool. And it also looks like he has a picture of his cat, Lena. So thank you very much, mystery viewer. His brother, whose name he also does not want to share on camera, also sent me a letter in a separate envelope with some coin rubbings of his own. Thank you both. Now, this is a package that I knew about. This is from a guy named Rory, who emailed me about this when he sent it to me. He ordered me this lavalier microphone off Amazon, and really not just as a gift for me, but as a gift for all of my viewers to help me improve the sound quality. Now, because of COVID and I wasn't able to access my P.O. box, I ended up taking his advice and just buying one myself, and I really appreciate that. And everybody watching right now, I would love it if you would put in the comments below, thank you, Rory, because he is the reason why we have much better sound quality today than we did a few years ago. So now, even though I already have one, I'm going to be keeping this as a spare and using this for when I travel. Thank you so much. This holiday card is from my good friend Kelly, who is a graphic designer who has helped me bring some of my merch designs to life, but also I want to plug his YouTube channel. He's a drummer, and he has an amazing drumming and music channel called K-Man Can Drum, and you should definitely check it out. Throw him a subscribe. Max from Arbutus, Maryland asked me to open this on camera, so I shall. You can pause and read the letter if you want, and it looks like he sent a coin. Wow, look at that. That is nice. That's a 2005 S proof Lincoln cent. Thank you very much. From one Max to another, I appreciate it. David from the Bronx, New York, my birthplace, sent me a letter asking me if I could help him with some coins and knowing their values. Now, I don't know if he meant the values of the coins that he sent me. These coins in particular are all acid damaged nickels that are not really worth more than the 5 cents of their face value. So I'm not sure if that's what he wanted to know or if he had other coins that he wanted me to help evaluate. But if you'd like, David, you can email me at thesilverpicker@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to help you. Mark from Brooklyn, New York. Man, we're getting through these New York City boroughs. He sent me a $1 star note and thanked me for inspiring him to start collecting star notes and other coins. Well, thank you for sending me a star note to add to mine. Brad from Easton, Pennsylvania sent me this awesome collection of coins from India that he bought from a street seller in India on one of his trips there. I'm actually camping in Black Moshannon State Park in Pennsylvania right now as I read this. Landon from Ohio sent me this really nice letter along with this super cool replica coin. He said it's a replica of a Spanish fleet coin. This is super interesting. I'm gonna have to do some research on this. If anybody knows anything about this coin, what the real one is all about, please put it down in the comments below. I would love to learn a little bit more about this. David from Independence, Maryland sent me 3 really nice coins, a 10 colones from Costa Rica and 2 wheat cents. Man, a lot of people from Maryland. Didn't know I had such a big fan group there. I'll have to come down and visit sometime. This one is from Silver Husky from Coral Springs, Florida. He is a fellow YouTuber with a silver channel. You should definitely check his stuff out. And he sent me these amazing Mercury dimes, all from 1941, and these look like they are brilliant uncirculated. These are absolutely fantastic examples. Man, Silver Husky, thank you so much for this generous gift. Yeah, you guys should all check out his channel. That's his logo. Check it out. And Bruce, one of my patrons who also has a YouTube channel, Numis Canada with Bruce, he is a passionate collector and very, very knowledgeable about all things numismatic in Canada. And he sent me this really, really nice 2020 coin set from Canada. Man, this is really nice. I love all of the coins that have the little privy marks. This one has the little privy mark of the Canadian maple, and I absolutely love that. Thank you, Bruce. Renee from New Brunswick, Canada sent me this beautiful letter along with 2 coins, a little mini grab bag as he called it, but unfortunately the coins were lost in the mail, so I didn't get to see them. I am really sorry that that happened, but I still really appreciate the gesture. Thank you so much, Renee, and I always appreciate the nice comments you leave on my videos. Alex from Norwalk, Connecticut sent me these 2 awesome collections of Israeli coins and stamps that he got from a neighbor who had passed away about 30 years ago. And he sent them to me and asked that I pass these stamps along to my dad, who he knows is a stamp collector. So I hope he enjoys these ones too. And last but not least is this incredible package from my fan, my patron, and my friend, Mark Peterson from Christiansburg, Virginia. This is such a cool package from such a cool guy with a bunch of eclectic interests, and he's shared a few of them in this package with me. First off, he is a collector of antique typewriters, and the letter he wrote to me was written on one of those antique typewriters, which is super cool. He's also just generally a history buff, and he knows that I like odd, unusual things from history. So he sent me this 1971 coin price guide, which I'm definitely going to get a kick out of. But he is also a patron, as I mentioned, and like all patrons, they get access to my private Discord server, which is essentially this community where we get to talk about coins, about precious metals, about basically anything that we want, have a good time. And he is the Discord expert on ancient Roman coins, and he shares super cool pictures and all sorts of stories about history and about ancient Roman coins. And he's gotten a lot of us into it. And he sent me something to kick off my collection. This is an ancient Roman coin, but it's a counterfeit. But not the kind of counterfeit that you're thinking of. This is a really, really cool counterfeit because it's not made now to try and fool collectors, but rather this was counterfeited at the time that these coins were circulating during the ancient Roman Empire. So one of Mark's theories, which he wrote about in the letter, is that this may have even been made by one of the official mint employees, but sort of after hours to enrich himself. And this is just such a cool coin. And he sent me the little card that has all the information about it. And he explained that unlike, modern coin collecting, you can actually handle ancient coins and it's not considered bad for them. And that is actually a really cool thing because you get to really enjoy the coins a little bit more. Mark, you never cease to surprise me, and this is an incredible package. I am going to cherish every little thing in this letter and this coin for many years to come. Thank you so much. All right, that's a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed me opening all of the fan mail that you guys sent me from all over the world. You saw how many different states and countries people sent me letters from. If you're from a state or country that you did not see in this video, I would definitely appreciate mail from there, but only if you want to send it. You can send it to P.O. Box 1322, Bronx, New York 10471. This was such a fun video to do out in the woods, out in nature. It was really great, and I'm glad you guys got to meet my dad. He really appreciates the stamps that you guys sent him, and each and every one of these letters I save in an album that I go through from time to time. I do not throw out a single letter. So really, I appreciate it so much. You don't know how much it means to me to receive these letters. It really makes my day. Thank you all so much. I've got a lot more awesome videos coming down the pike, so stay tuned, and until then, Silver Picker out.
A huge thank you to all of my wonderful patrons. It has been so nice being on vacation, but I am so excited to be back at it on YouTube. Can't wait to catch up with all of you guys in the Discord.